three. Nemtinjela playing with Mbata, but I guess that's where the rest defense is going to be. But Mufokeng.
Visitors are expected to get the 3 points today as they get us underway here. Never ever been a 0-0 draw.
The type of patience they need.
Siema drives it towards goal. He has that solitary lead goal screamer against Orbit towards the beginning of the season, but has a score started the long way around. Now Batuma, can he play that killer ball? It's not a bad one, bursting onto it. Moremi, was he brought down? Now huge decision here for Albert Chabani. Reaches for the top pocket and he has dismissed over Mutom. Game-changing moment.
A game-changing moment indeed. Such a great touch from Mutuma to be able to also spot Moremi on the other side of the perfect pass.
Mufokeng's been scoring with his head lately. Now he goes for goal. Oh, he spot the back of the net. It's struck home beautifully. Placed it into the top corner. So he has added something new to his arsenal.
Yeah. That's what a good and a great player does. You add every season, you add into your arsenal, you improve your game, you add into all the things that you have. As dangerous as it is, as a winger last season, as dangerous as it is this season playing as a 10, this is what caused everything from that takeover. Mutaung really took his time over the wall.
Hit one of his trademark long-range goals as Mufokeng, who curled one in the previous visits. Ball in by Kakora and Mahlangu, and a chance here for Sedwin George. He just hesitated. Mahlangu towards goal. Have a look at the earlier free kick.
Yeah, I think with George here took delayed. I think that first touch really just let him off, because then that's the get that is TS Galaxy.
Now Mufokeng looking for options. Goal in for De Jong. Good save by Tape.
Got a great opportunity for Orlando Pirates. Good integral play with him really finding space, but look at the smart run there from De Jong.
Colombia again, getting away from Sibisi. Well, the call would have come from second assistant Mervyn van Beek if he felt there was a foul there, but it didn't. It's a throw. Decently put in by Matlambi and Bomvelase. I feel he should have done a lot better directing that at least on target.
And also not one of the strongest hurdles rather.
To Butuma, Mufokeng. Bata disguises the pass. Butuma! Save from Tape.
Great positioning there from, look at the pass there from Mbata. Composure that is shown there from Butuma. And yet again, unfortunately there for him, he was also forced to take it a little bit sooner. Tape pulled a great save there. Saves improved, becomes a better player ever since he joined the Orlando Pirates.
Mufokeng, perfect pickup from Mbata. Like his colleague who set him up, find the top corner. Dylan Mbata still looking for that first Betway Premiership goal of the season. Mufokeng ghosts away from Bunjana. Now De Jong! Another tester for Tape. And once again he's come up with the answers. That is Pirates' 7th shot on target already.
And Tape put
Otto. Moremi cracks it! Oh, wow! Pirates eventually do find their second. And Moremi scores in back-to-back league games. Buccaneers cruising now.
And the set piece looks very, very familiar. I think we've seen one of them at FNB Stadium when they played Kaizer Chiefs. They did play a short corner from this side of the pitch. That resulted also into a goal. It comes again to Maremi again, find himself in that type of space. We spoke about it a bit earlier.
7 shots on targets, the most this season. As Butuma brings it down superbly. Butuma still setting up Maremi. Returns it to Butuma. Spins and shoots a no! It's a disaster. Now when it rains, it pours, and it is bucketing down on TS Galaxy right now.
This man has been such an important figure in this first half, where he kept so many saves, so many balls out of Orlando Pirates attack. And we spoke about the numbers game, but Orlando Pirates are very coming to this game knowing that goals are going to be very important.
Lamont for golden arrows. Now Vilase. If he could have got a touch, one more telling touch there. Could have possibly knocked it past Sipoche.
Could have been indeed. Got a great run.
Mufokeng, so much space. Combines with Apollos. Mufokeng trying to walk it in.
Brilliant passage of play from Orlando Pirates. With this combination play, the understanding as well that Opolis has with Mufokeng.
A little wide. Still Apollos. Mufokeng! Back to second! He's starting to build up a head of steam. World Cup momentum at the perfect time.
At a perfect time indeed, Grant. Picking at the right time, carrying this team, making sure that the league title hopes are still alive. They know the importance of scoring as many goals as possible.
Just the time for King with 3 goals. Now, Houghton flaps at it with his weaker foot. Sets up Apollos. Maremi! And Tape called into action once again.
Once again, indeed. Malapai seems to find their space. Seems to be very intentional in the second half. We've seen the round that Hoto just made with...
Fended away at the near post. Now Apollos and a second bite. Both hits, one on each foot, both on targets. Down. Nimtojela. It's a great ball for Sibilibili. It sets up for him. Oh, buries it! Pings it in off the post. And Orlando Pirates become the first side to ever put 5 past the Rockets in the top flight.
You look at the run that Sibilibili has made. We've seen him doing so many of those in the first half. Yet he was defended by Lithuania, who naturally is a left back, being able to see those type of runs. But now with Zameni coming in, they're unable to pinpoint to see as to then how can he open his body to see that run that Sibilibili was making. But he still had so much job to do, so much to do. And to that finish that he had, what a great pass that had been played by Nomtumjela in that midfield. Just going forward when they're in position of the ball.
Now Mufokeng hunting that hat-trick. And finding it! First treble in the career of Relebohile Mufokeng. He has run riot against the Rockets. 8-1 win against Galaxy. Christmas Eve 2024 is their biggest. The top minus Sabisi, Mbata and Moremi make way. And we'll see the introduction here of Chabatsane, Mbule and there's Otto. Oh. And if they can shut out Galaxy in the minutes that remain, we'll get back to that as Mbutuma has a chance here. Down. I was just about to mention that last season they kept 7 clean sheets away from home. They're on the verge of keeping their 7th away clean sheets today.